Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is June 2025 and variant 33, and the question number 10 we have, and topic is differential equation. You can see, and I'm going to do this question. So have a look. First of all, step number one, separation of variables. Separation of variables. So first of all, he's saying relation between x, y. We cannot say what is a subject, but second part can help us to understand. Second part is saying, check it, students, that find out the value of the y. Find out the value of the y. Okay, so it means I can make a plan. I can make y subject. Okay, so how many y involved? So first y involved here and second y involved here and dy. So better to bring this on this side and dx on the other side. So I'm getting sine 4y over sine double y into dy and x sine 3x into dx. So first step of separation of variable is completely over. All y comes left side and all x goes right side. Now I'm doing integration, okay, and sine 4 over sine 2y. Okay, so how we can do integration? First of all, we have if you look at carefully, this is a sine 4. Okay, do you know, students, we have a formula of sine double theta, and formula is what we have, if you remember, 2 sine theta cos theta. Half angle comes here, half angles come here. This is a formula you already familiar. So if it's the 4 theta, so what I can say, so sine 4y is equal to 2 sine 2y cos 2y. Half angle come here, half angle come here. So this I'm going to replace it. So I'm getting 2 sine double y cos double y divided by sine double y into dy. So this it will be cancelled here. So I get what here, x sine triple x and dx. Okay, now students, I can integrate both sides. Integrate both sides. Okay, so I got integral 2 cos double y and dy integral x sine 3x and dx. And students, you are familiar here, a lone cos 2 has a not a problem, 2 can go outside. What is integration of this is a nothing hard. Integration of cos is sine double y and divided by angles derivative. Okay, what this, so this two to cancel out. But what about right side? Right side we have uv function. Sorry, uv function. Yeah, correct. Okay. So for example, what is the rule? L A T E late, and an I stand for inverse. So inverse, L for logarithm, A for algebra, T for trigonometry, E for exponential. So top to bottom, top is V, down is U. So we look at carefully, T for trigonometry and algebra below. So that is why I wrote T trigonometry as a V function, algebra as a U function. And what's the formula we have? By parts integration is U and V integration. Basically, U copy integration of V minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts, brackets end, and dx. And again integration of v function multiply derivative of u function. So let's apply this story here. So this is u basically. So I'm copying u function, integration of v, so integration of sine triple x dx minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts and bracket ends, and dx. Okay, and inside what, again integration of sine triple x dx multiply derivative of u function means x, so d over dx of x. So this part is very clear. So formula I'm just hiding now. Okay, now students, let's apply further. This is sine 2y. Sine 2y is equals to what we have afterwards is equals to x. And what is integration of sine? All of you familiar, negative cos triple x divided by 3. And now again, this is the same, okay? Again, I'm writing negative cos triple x divided by 3. And x derivative is 1. And dx I'm writing at the end. So sine double y is equals to negative x cos triple x divided by 3, and negative negative positive 1 by 3 comes outside, inside cos triple x left behind. Now the next step, integration going to finish. So n minus x cos triple x over 3. And what is a cos integration, student? You know, sine triple x divided by 3 and plus c. So now, students, I'm going to plug in this data. Make sure radian, okay. Pi is pi by 12 and x pi by 2. Pi, y value, sorry, y value is pi by 12 and x value is pi by 2, pi divided by 2. So when I plug in this value here, pi, you can check in calculator, students. So sine 2 times, sorry, it means pi divided by 6 basically. It is giving us half. I mean, when I plug in it here, I got half. And when I plug in this pi by this one here, 1 minute, let me check once again. Yeah, so it does turn to be pi by 2 comes here and here and here, all values. So minus pi by 2 will come here, and 3 is already available. What is a cos? 3 pi divided by 2, for your knowledge, becomes 0. So because when I plug in pi by 2 here, 3 pi by 2, it is giving us 0. So no need to waste time. So this is 0. And what about this 1 by 9? So when I plug in this value here, so 3 pi by 2, sine 3 pi by 2 is giving us negative 1. So I think point is very clear. So this will go on the other side, half plus 1 over 9. So half plus 1 over 9 is giving 11 over 18. I hope so. The point is very clear. And C value become 11 over 18, which I'm going to plug in back here. So I'm getting sine 2y is equals to negative x cos triple x over 3, and plus sine triple x over 9 plus 11 over 18. Equation, I got it. He did not mention at all that many subject. No, not at all. See the question on top. He said obtain a relation between x and y, and we have done it. 8 marks is achieved. And next part, he is asking, so given that pi value is 0 to pi by 2, and find the y when x is 0. When x is 0. So I'm going to put x is equal to 0. So when I'm putting x is equal to 0, student, what is going on? Let's see. So 0 here, full 0. 0 here, so full 0. Okay, and I'm getting 11 by 18. So now, student, I'm going to solve, and sine is a positive. Basically, sine double y equal to 11 by 18. Sine is positive here and here. You know, first two quadrants. So now he's saying what here? Find x value. Find x value. Look at now, a minute. Yes, find y value and make sure y value must be 0 to pi by 2. It means in first quadrant, when x is 0. So let's try to do it. Okay, now student, what is the plan? I will take a sine inverse. So this 2y, I will take alpha. Alpha is equal to sine inverse 11 over 18. So when I type it, this one in my calculator, so alpha is coming in radians 0.657. So sine is a positive is here and here. So my first answer is this one, and this is 0.657. Basically, okay, for your knowledge, students, this 2y will come back again here. So equal to first answer is this one. For your knowledge, first answer is this, second answer is this. So I'm writing first is 0.657, second is pi minus 0.657. Now 2 will divide both values. When I divide both values, so first answer 0.329, And second answer, 1 minute students, pi minus 0.657 and divide by 2, and I'm getting 1.24. And he was asking find out the values of in the first quadrant. And what, let me check, student, what is the pi by 2? If we type in calculator pi divided by 2, pi by 2 in decimal is becoming 1.57. So you can see, student, both answers are coming below this number, below in this boundary. So it means, so these two answers, which I got it now, are my answers. So first answer is 0.39. This is my first answer, and this is my second answer. And I hope so the concept of the question is completely clear, and the question is over.